Well, late into the night last night, Mon and I were out here prepping for the driveway stone to be delivered this morning because we thought we'd struggle to get this done before they come at about 8 o'clock. And as there was no rain forecast and there was not a breath of wind in the air, and there isn't anything much like that this morning, which is good. So I'll show you what we did. We've put all the membrane down for the driveway. I've got to tidy up the edges and such like and put a little bit round there, but it will tie everything up. The stones around so we've also put these stones the same, or the concrete posts. I've just got to cut them all in and do a little bit of modification there, and then we'll put stone in there as well, and then insert some slabs. We're only going up as far as here this time because we've still got lots of work to do, namely around the garden. So and also on the back deck area that we've got to do next year. So I don't really want to finish off this here because we won't be able to get any trucks in, whether it be concrete trucks or delivery trucks, onto the land and around to the back. Shell, let's see how we get on today. Supposed to be delivering the first truck at about 8 o'clock. We've ordered 40 cube, which will be around about 6-7 trucks. I still need more, but it will get us started and hopefully we'll be able to drive onto the carport even in the rain. So I'll update later on in the day once we get moving and sorted. I'm going to have a cup of tea now. I'll also be putting membrane around here, and we're putting stone around here. I forgot to show rerouting of these water pipes. I've been rather distracted with other things, so we've rerouted all the water pipes so they're not in the middle, so they're running along the edge of the concrete slab of the garage. We put this ring in yesterday, or 2 rings, and the top, and then once we get the washing machine I shall just puncture that, and that'll be the soak away for the washing machine. Just got to trim down a little bit around here, and then the pipe work then continues on and into the house. So yeah, this will all be covered as well. That's all part of today's job. And like you can see all these stones button up. This, I've got to top dress this, bring it up to the level of these posts. These posts here. And then I shall put some stone around there as well, so stone everywhere. But this is what I mean. I've got to be able to get tractors round here and machinery to level all this off and for the garden, and also round the back for when we get to do our dare I say plunge pool, swimming pool, whatever we decide to do around here, and patio area on the back here, and then the steps from the house into the garden, which we didn't do this year because I knew we wouldn't have time. You later with regards to the driveway. Oh, here comes a lady. Oh, she's going under. Here's the Ruby. Here she is, going to her favourite spot under the house. I think she's going looking for something to play with. little bit of a mess under there. I've got to clear that up before I leave, if I get a chance. We're off for a little break shortly, once this is done. And when I come back, it'll be Operation Clear Up, because I want to try and get all that space under there clear and tidy and swept. Yeah, here she is. She's brought a plastic bottle. She's ready to start playing. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and she's up and at it already. Aren't you? Eh? You want to start playing already with the ball? Or the bottle? You want the bottle or the ball? Huh? What do you want? You want to play with the bottle or the ball? You cock your ears lovely, don't you? Eh? You're beautiful. I'm going to have a cup of tea now. I've just took a calculated risk and I got my risk element wrong. The truck has carrying 7 tonne of stone. We managed to lay a bed down, hoping we knew it was soft there, but didn't realise it was quite as soft. I've been over it a couple of times with a pickup, so got to do a little bit of remedial work. So the truck has come in. Yeah, the membrane is no more in some places, so looks like I should be doing some remedial work. I don't know whether I should be doing anything with the membrane. It would just cover it up and just, what else can I do? What else can I do? We did want him to put one more load here, but I'm not sure I want it now. But anyway, we've had 3 loads, we've got 3 loads to go. Looks like my wife got herself a snack, sweet corn. I wanted two loads over here because I want to go around the back of the garage. I don't really want to do too much handballing. Anyway, never mind. Hey ho, that's the way it goes. These things happen. These things are sent to try us. You just smile and just carry on. Just smile. I'm pissed off actually, to be honest, because it just makes more work. Never mind. Hey ho. Getting hot now. Too hot for labouring work. So I'm going to get him dumped 3 more loads now, and then I shall leave it for another day, or until it cools down this evening. I've got to go to the hospital anyway, so yeah. Anyway, my father-in-law is still in hospital, so we've got to go over to Korat to see him. Nothing major, but the guy who's looking after him in the hospital, the consultant, is on holiday. So they won't discharge him, even though he thinks he's all right. So we'll wait and see anyway. It's just I've only got a couple of days till I go away for a few days break to the seaside and to go and see somebody who I've been wanting to see for a long time. Anyway. Morning. I'm going to keep my voice going during this because we've got somebody nearby who's passed away, and the noise is from 5 o'clock this morning they've had this noise, so I've got out nice and early. Yesterday my stepdaughter's boyfriend Ut put all the stone and everything all around the back of the garage, and as you can see you can see here that I've got a big task this morning to move this stuff around. We've got 2 more trucks to come. But over there, I might have to redo all this membrane, but we'll see. But the last 2 trucks are going to fill that membrane up. So, yeah. I'll update you once I've finished doing all this. before breakfast. I don't think so. I think this might be a 2-day job. Mon and I have just had our breakfast. I'll show you what we done before we had our breakfast. And now we got still a big challenge, a big job to do. But I'm going to try and get this done today. Both sides. Oops, oh shit. So we've got 2 trucks still to come, as I said before. So we managed to get all that done over there. We've got a massive amount of stone here. So we're well on target, but there's still a lot to move around. But I'd like to get this all done down here. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. Because it's coming to sort of the middle of the day. It's going to be very hot. But anyway, we'll crack on. If we don't get it done, we don't get it done. And I've laid out the membrane here this morning. And I'm just putting now the stone down, or type 1. And then I'm going to make a pattern up, or put some stone down so that we can walk up here and don't get wet and dirty feet when we come into the house. I've run out of narrower membrane. I've got to order some more so we can go round the side of the house. Because the thick stuff, the wider stuff, I don't really want to cut. I want to keep it. So maybe when we're away, we're going away for a few days, we might pick some up, or we'll have to order it online. Anyway, that's my project for today before it gets too hot. I nearly forgot to explain what I was going to do today. So anyway, let's see how we get on, shall we? I'll show you what I've done a bit later. Well, Mon and I have been working as a team. We did have a little breakfast break, but now we've completed what we need to do. Now it's lunch break time. So I'll show you what we've done. Quite good actually. As I said before, we've run out of the narrower membrane, although Took, Mon's sister, had got some spare. So hopefully this afternoon we should be able to roll out a rest along this side and hopefully move that stone there onto here. But that remains to be seen as to whether we get it all done. But we'll see. Good morning. Mon and I have been away for a few days. We went to Wahin. Had a little break. Enjoyed the sunshine, enjoyed the sea, and enjoyed the beach. Ruby had a little bit too much of the beach. And the sand. And the sea. She wasn't very well, bless her. But sort of made us cut our trip short a little bit, but never mind. We're back now. There she is. She's sitting out there waiting for me. She just got up. Now, as you can see, I've got piles of stone over there. That's my job for this morning before it gets too hot. I thought I was going to get up before it was light, before it gets hot, because it does get hot here. We're looking at 40-degree heat. So Gary not working during the day, no chance, not with the sun. So I'm going to crack on with that and hopefully get that done before it gets too hot. I have got another project to do. We went to like a wholesaler, so they have like a factory. I did video it a little while ago and I was going to have some curbstones video, but I've decided not to do the big curbstones. I ended up going with concrete posts because I worked out it's going to cost a fortune, and they really were over-engineering the issue, or over-engineering the job that it was needed for. So anyway, we bought these. Now the ones with the coloured top, I wanted some grey ones as well, but they've run out of grey ones, so we got all yellow ones. They were 13 baht each, and the slabs are 25 baht each. We're not going to get any stone or any more stone before Songkram. We're owed about 12 cube. This is due to this ongoing problem that we have with fuel and such like, and yeah, it's a bit frustrating. But anyway, so I've asked whether my father-in-law will keep an eye on these and just stop them filling up with weeds and filling up with grass. So all these around here, I want him to stop filling up with weeds. Hopefully he'll do that, but we're unlikely to. I'm hoping it's not going to get all weedy, but I have asked my father-in-law to do it, so we'll see. So I better get on with this job before it gets too bloody hot. It's only about 7:15 and it's already hot. Anyway, shall I put it on time lapse and let you watch me sweat? Yeah, why not? So there you have it. That's all done now. I'm just going to give a final rake over to the whole of the drive now. I won't film that. It's going to take me a little while. Yeah. Hopefully it'll make it look a little bit better, because it's a bit bumpy humpy in places. Well, I could have done with a whacker plate, in all honesty. But this isn't the eventual finish. The finish will be the top coat of the nicer stones, top dressing, much the same as around all the garden or all around them walkways, French drains or whatever. There's going to be a top dressing of the nicer, bigger stone, hopefully, if we can get hold of them. But that won't be this year. No, we're running out of time now. I just want to get the little block paving done bit, and yeah, then tidy up the big tidy up. Okay, I'm all hot and sweaty. It's all levelled out now. I'm going to go and have some breakfast, and after breakfast I'm going to give it a damp down. So this is the finish of the stone project for this year, or for this time in Thailand. We've got one more week, which I'll do the pavers, and there's a couple other things I wanted to show you before we go home. I'll also be giving you the grand total of what this beautiful house has cost Mon and I. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, but we still got the finishing to do, and we still got the gardening to do, and we still got lots of others to do, so that's going to cost us a little bit more. But the main house and everything associated with it, I'm going to give you a financial breakdown next week on the final episode of this 6 months with Journey in Thailand. Okay, watch out for it. That's the end of episode 21, part 2, the stone. Almost done, but as you can see, that's the finished product at the moment. There's still a top dressing to come on it next year. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please subscribe to our channel, Gary and Mon 5050. Give me a thumbs up and a like is always appreciated for the algorithms. I'm always happy to answer any comments, so comment away. So until next time, Thanks for watching. Goodbye.